everybody. Nice to see you again, and it's such a miserable day again today. It's rained continuously all day, and so I've got some bright lipstick on and I've done my hair and my makeup, and you know, that makes you feel a bit better. It does. Quite bright today, so that's the reflection of how I want to feel, not how I'm feeling. So a couple of things I wanted to go through today with you. Before I start, I'm going to pour myself a cup of tea. I've got some Earl Grey tea for a change. It's really refreshing, Earl Grey, if you're thirsty. And I often have it in the afternoon in a little pot. And it's just so thirst quenching. So there we go, a nice bit of milk. Some people have it without the milk though, but I quite like it with the milk. Gives it a bit more depth. Right, so talking hair, lockdown hair. We're all in a situation where we can't get to our hairdressers, and I have done a couple of videos about, I bought a beret, then I bought another beret, and then I've done my highlighting in my hair. And you know, after a while, when you've done the highlighting, your hair starts to get a bit dry. And I looked online, and there was a few companies that were advertising a new product which I hadn't seen before. You know, forgive me if you've seen it before, but I haven't seen it before. So I thought, you know, I'm going to try that, because my hair had gone through quite a bit. So I have gone online and bought a company product called Viviscal. And it claims to help grow your hair as well as look after it. So what I did, I bought the shampoo, I bought the conditioner, and I'm going to put my glasses on for this, because this is a very strange substance. It's like water, and it says healthy hair starts from within. They also sell tablets, which I haven't bought. I've been taking some other tablets for my nails because I had some nail extensions and they ruined my nails a few months ago. So I've been putting some treatments on and taking some tablets. So this is a densifying elixir, it's called. And that's that there. And it's, when it goes on, it's almost like water. And it says the ultimate body boosting leave-in elixir for thicker, fuller looking hair. And it's blended with biotin, keratin and zinc to promote healthy looking hair growth. Now, I've put it on damp hair, which it says you should do it here. And it says alternatively use as a styling aid on dry hair as required, suitable for everyday use. And it's really good. It's made such a big difference to my hair. It almost feels glossy. You know, when you kind of move it around and it's heavy, because my hair is very fine. I've got lots of it. And if you kind of do that, the bigger it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So I straighten my hair, but I'm very, very wary about straightening because I've highlighted it so much. But this stuff is fantastic, I must admit. What actually happens with the shampoo is I found it doesn't lather very much. So the first time I tried it, I thought, oh, maybe I'm not using enough. So I took another bit and I used it again, and it did lather a bit. But it seems to almost go, not greasy, but it doesn't lather a lot. The conditioner, as soon as you put it on and you leave it for a little bit and you take it off, your hair feels different, completely different. And then with this elixir, it just finishes the whole thing off really. So I'm pretty impressed. And I have gone online, and I'll just go online now just to find what we found it for. Just let me have a quick look. So let me just go back to what I bought. Yeah, this conditioner here, it was $11.35 with a free postage. They do have lots of varying prices on eBay. And it's all the same product. So if you find one that's got the postage attached to it, that's probably the best bet, and that's what I went for. The elixir, what I'm going to do now is go online for you now and just see if we can find that. Let me put my glasses back on. Forgive me, just talk amongst yourselves while I look for this. 1 second. So we are looking for Viviscal. Viviscal. Elixir. Let's have a look, see what it comes up with. Okay, so this is online. Somebody's selling this for $24.99 plus postage and packing. Someone's selling it in Australia for $13.47. Wow, someone's selling here for £45. Oh my goodness me. Another for $21.91. So that's a bit cheaper. Yeah, they do vary in price, so be careful. I'm sure I got mine for a lot less than that. But yes, I got mine for £21.91. So I got a cheaper version. But they're selling it for £45.44 on one site. That's crazy, isn't it? But it is very good, and I would highly recommend it. As I said, it feels like water. I think there's a few being sold now that feel like water. There's some other, it's on television at the moment that are selling a product that feels like water when it goes on. Now I've always used this one, the Elvive, and that's really good. I mean, you can tell I've used loads of this, and this is just before I straighten my hair. I put that on, and sometimes just because I've got quite frizzy hair, and in this kind of weather, as soon as I go outside, it just frizzes up. So I've often put that on just to calm the hair down a little bit. So it's interesting. Excuse me. Yeah, it's interesting. This is one of the best products I've found. So if you've been dyeing your hair at home and it's a little bit dry and it feels a bit like straw, this is great. So, and also as well, I think I've told you about this, but I did a video the other day. But when I opened the package later, I noticed, unfortunately, that the cap was missing. Now, I don't know what people do. They go into shops and they take things out of these things. So make sure if you buy this, you've got everything that's on the list at the side. Luckily, I saved a cap from the previous attempt. So I have got a cap. The holes might be different, but you know, if I want to just do my hair on the roots here, I should be able to use the same cap. If I would give the comparison to these two, which I've used both now, I would say I prefer this one. It's a bit more kerfuffle. It took, as I said, it took an hour for the end result for the colour that I wanted, and then I had to, of course, do the whole head of my hair in this cap, and then I had to do the hour for the colour I wanted. So make sure you check. But this is okay, a bit yellowy I would say, but this is better, I would say much better. And you can now buy it in Home Bargains for $4.79. So I did a video the other day about it. So yeah, that's my my little information package for the hair situation. Oh, I don't know when we're ever going to be able to get our hair done. It just seems like forever, doesn't it? But I'm doing my best. I'm not a hairdresser. Never have been a hairdresser, but I'm a watcher. You know, I've watched for a very long time. So I have cut my own hair. I've now highlighted my own hair. I found products just to keep it in better condition. And I don't know whether you can kind of tell, but it does. It just feels really nice. So while I'm here as well, I wanted to tell you about a video I'm going to do. When I was out shopping, I bought this from Aldi, and it's an oat and linseed bread mix. So if you're finding it difficult to get out to the shops, these are quite good to buy to put in your store cupboard. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it. I'm going to tell you how I got on, and I'm going to have a piece of it with bread and butter, with butter, and then I can show you how I got on. So I'm going to do that for you. And also, Bobby and Dandy, where I bought my berets from, sent me a gorgeous candle, and it's a vanilla smell, but it's more than that. It sends out this smell through the whole house, and you only have to light it for a short amount of time. And this is it here. I don't know whether you can pick it up because it's very, very hot at the moment, but this is the candle from Bobby and Dandy. And yeah, it's beautiful. If you want a candle that kind of throws the scent around the house, because some candles you buy and it seems like just as you walk past the candle it smells and it doesn't kind of throw it around the house, but I can smell that upstairs. So that's from Bobby and Dandy, then they sent me that, and that was very kind. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope that's been of use to you. I do really recommend it. It's a fantastic product and I shall carry on using it. And I don't know whether I'm going to try the tablets, I'm not sure really, but I might do. Not that I want my hair to grow at the moment, I don't really want it to grow. I just want it to remain in great condition if I can, for as long as I can, until I can go and get my hair done properly. So anyway, nice to be back, and I hope you're all well. It would be better if we had nice weather when we're in lockdown, wouldn't it? But spring is just around the corner, everybody, so hang on in there. I'm going to hang on there. I'm going to do some more videos for you later on this week and next week. I've got a few ideas for you. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Julie and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.